Guess what? Zach was here a little while ago. Take a hike, Bonzo. And he said that you will be going home tomorrow. Because the baby is absolutely fine.
Somebody. My baby. I'm scared. Please don't hurt my daughter. For God's sakes, please just leave her alone.
If your dear priest loves you, then nothing will happen to your daughter. But if he doesn't...
Damn you. Damn you to hell!
So tell me everything Zach said.
Well, he said that the tests he ran last night indicated that the fall you took had no apparent effect on the baby.
I was so afraid.
I know you were. So was I, actually.
I don't know why I let him get to me. I can't deny what he did. But I think it's time that I should try to get control over all of this and what I'm feeling.
I'll help you any way I can. I do think you should know, though, that he sent you something last night.
What?
Flowers and a note. I didn't see any reason to let you know at the time.
Did you find out anything?
No, the florist said an envelope was delivered to him. It contained money and instructions.
Well, wait a second. If he knows where I am, then maybe he has a connection to the hospital.
It's definitely a possibility.
How definite?
Very, I'd say.
Well, Cruz, this is the first break that you've had.
Well, that remains to be seen. Important thing is that you're all right, the baby's all right. And you're gonna be going home tomorrow. That's what's important. I don't want you to worry. I got somebody outside the door and somebody looking after the window.
I wonder why he always knows where I am.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think it'll work to our advantage. There's only a certain number of people who can know that. I just have to narrow the list all the way down. Try to get some rest, okay?
You know, as long as you're around, I can do anything.
Hello.
How did you like the video I sent you?
Why are you doing this? This has nothing to do with her. This is between you and me.
Yeah, well, you had your chance, buddy, and you blew it. You know, I think you understand a lot more than you'd like to, don't you, Father? Because underneath that collar of yours, you're just like me. Yeah, because I've seen the way you look at your dear, sweet Julia. And you've got all the same longings that I have. Denying a hunger that's burning deep inside of you. But you know what? I'm gonna give you a chance to satisfy that hunger. Yeah. Maybe even with your dear, sweet Julia.
What do you mean? Are you gonna let her go? Answer me. Are you gonna let her go?
Father, I offer you my life, but only save hers.
He's your only hope.
The man you're looking for, you're saying, has a connection to the hospital.
Yeah, by the time we get done looking at every orderly, janitor, doctor, patient, and visitor, I got a feeling somebody's gonna blink.
How in the world are you going to check out that many people? Would you mind telling me that?
They're making me a list. I'm gonna look at the list. I'm gonna go right down and check it out. I figure immediately we can eliminate the women. From what we know about this guy, he was not a man over 50. He was not a man under 20. He had to be somebody who was 5 feet 8 inches tall. We just keep cutting the list down, then something will turn up.
I don't believe this. I mean, he could have been walking by last night. He could have been walking by today. Could have been walking by Eden's room.
She's not going to go into Eden's room, believe me. You and I and Eden's doctors are the only people that go in that room as long as she's here.
We have hired the best security man we can find. He hasn't been caught, but he's some bloody demon who can't be stopped.
Mr. C, he's going to be caught. He has to have made some kind of mistake along the way.
I don't know how many times you told me that. I mean, I've heard that song before. He wants to be caught. Well, if he wants to be caught so badly, why hasn't he been caught?
I think the fact that he knows Eden is in this hospital, he knows which room she checked into, has got to be the break we're looking for.
I hope to God you're right.
Yeah, well, I hope to God I'm right, too, because if I'm not right about something pretty soon, I'm going to go out of my mind. Excuse me.
Look, I was just thinking. Chris, maybe, just maybe, it would be a good idea if you got someone else from the force to handle this.
What?
Maybe you should take Eden away. I can make sure you're hidden someplace that maniac will never find you.
I want him to find me. I have an overwhelming desire to make a connection with the man. Excuse me.
You feeling any better?
All right. I'm feeling better. I mean, I don't know how I would have felt if anything happened to the baby.
When I was pregnant with you, and I was running around and I was so busy, your father was so worried about me, you know, that I was too anxious. And no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't explain to him the energy I had from carrying you.
You know, Mom, it's so strange. Every once in a while I have these, well, I have nightmares, you know, about what happened. And the kid, like, gives me this swift kick. It's like it happens at exactly the time that I'm having the nightmare. And it's not that it's funny. It's just that it almost tries to let me know that, well, that I don't have any reason to be afraid.
That's good. I think the most important thing for you to remember is that with everything you've been through, you haven't quit loving this baby that you're carrying, not for a second. That's the most important thing.
Like, I had the amnio. We should get the results back in a couple of days. So I hope everything's going to be all right.
I think so. Why don't you try to take it easy for a couple of weeks? I know that your fall didn't hurt your baby, but I think it traumatized you a little.
Yeah, well, I think I have been pushing myself. I mean, to prove something, I don't know what.
I think you were trying to prove that he couldn't get the best of you. You were trying to prove that he couldn't take over your life, and you did.
Have I?
You know what? You're the strongest person I know.
Oh, you lie. You're the strongest person I know. Really. We have a lot of love in our family, Mom. And most of it comes from you. I think that's what makes us strong.